Greetings from NeuronThemes. On behalf of the How-To series, we are going to walk you through the process of creating a price list that comprehends the overall style of your website. Every element is reachable and customizable down to every detail, allowing you to create the perfect price list. We will gradually get into that. Here we have our demo for a bar and restaurant website. It is imperative that you show items on your menu as well as their pricing. So let's get us started. Let's get our section ready for our prime element. Set the content width to full width. From the Style tab, we will add a background color to match our design. This one seems fine. Now it's time we move on to the Advanced tab and add some margin values that will place our components neatly in our design. Perfect. For mere design purposes, we will add a divider. We will set the style and the width, as well as the alignment. From the Style tab, set the weight and the gap for the element. Great! Now we will add a heading to let our visitors know what our section is about. Type in the text. And from the Style tab, we will add a color as well as tweak the typography options, as per usual. From the Advanced tab, we will add some margin values to add spacing around our header. Before we add the price list element, we will drag an inner section. We will tweak its settings, and we will also tweak the column settings by adding margin values on the right. Let's add a heading to go along with our first price list. Style it and design it properly to match our design, and we're ready to go. Now it's time we add the price list element. Drag it onto the page. As you can see, from the left panel, you have bountiful tools and settings to optimize your menus. From the Content tab, you can set all the items you wish to add. Just like from other similar elements, here too you can duplicate and delete items by using these buttons here. Also, add items by clicking on this Add Item button here. Click on one item to open its settings. From here, you can set the price, title, and description for the item. You can set an image next to the pricing item. For this video, we went with a simpler and more minimal design, but don't limit yourself on using all the tools at your fingertips to create magic. Lastly, you can link your items to specific URLs or link them dynamically with resources within your website. This way, we add all items we wish to include on our pricing list. After we have set all our items, we move on to the Style tab. From here, we will make sure our price list looks stunning, and we will be able to configure each aspect of our price list. First, we have the list box. This is where we tweak all the options relating to the item on the list. Set the text color as well as configure the typography options for the title, price, and description. You can design the separator from here as well. Set the style. You can choose from the options available. Set a weight, color, and also add spacing. For this design, we will choose not to show the separator, and you'll see why. For the image section, we will add an image real quick for better visuals. Now here, from the Style tab, as you can see, you can set the image size, you can add border radius, and play around with different shapes of the image. Also, you can set the spacing between the image and the item. Finally, we have also the settings from the item section. You can set the row gap between the items. When choosing images for your design of price list, you can also set the vertical line of the list box to either be top, center, or bottom. You can also add a border around your list box, set a width, a color, or add padding around the item. This is the design that we want to go with. Let's duplicate the heading element to introduce a different menu offering. But we will need to change the content, of course. We will also duplicate the price list element. And here too, we will change the content. This might take some time, so we will just speed up the video. This looks good. Click on the second column's handle to open its options and go to the Advanced tab. Here, we will need to add some left margin values. We're done designing our price list, and our menu sure looks stunning. You can add as many items as you wish, as well as style and design your price list as per your desire with all the advanced tools you have at your disposal. NeuronThemes gives you the power to be your own designer and take matters into your own hands by creating marvelous masterpieces and having your own signature on your website. This concludes our video, and hopefully it has been informative. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more guides and video tutorials like this one. Thank you for watching.